Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for Formula One. It returns after a long World Cup. We finally arrive for the full 2032 season here as Noobert Nunez. He's your reigning world champion. Porsche, your reigning Constructors World Champions. Everything today is set to zero, and we will spectate this qualifying session to see who has got the edge over who in these early parts of the season. So will it be Noobert Nunez continuing his dominant streak, or will Red Bull or another team be able to, topple the timing boards of that white, red and black car that was the fastest last season? We return here after 3 years of the calendar. Last time we saw it was in 2028, where your boy won the championship that season, so hopefully it's as good as that season today. Well, everyone is waiting in their grid slots, not their grid slots, their pit lane spots for this qualifying session. 14 minutes, should be 15 most of the time, but it's the first round, and immediately Patrick O'Donoghue out on track here, the first one, followed by, I think that is Fast, I'm not sure, but we've got a new team on the grids, two new teams actually, Hussein Racing and also Bugatti further down the grid there. Fastest in his grid box, it was Wyatt Marshall that followed him right back there, and the Bugatti of Ethan, the rookie, along with his rookie teammate Monty Clark. So it's going to be very close to see who gets the edge in that team. Up at the front is your boy. Here comes O'Donoghue. He's on his lap right now, moving through sector 1 here as he makes his way down this straight to the first hairpin of the track. He is in a pretty fast Williams, you would say. This season they look like they're a bit stronger. Hopefully they can fight more towards the front of the field, as Nahel also starting his first lap in 2032 as Wyatt Marshall goes fast in sector 1. You can see his time over there as he moves through sector 1 along with Patrick O'Donoghue, who's moving into, I think, sector 2 now. He is moving through this very fast-paced section, a tiny chicane there which leads onto the next long straight. Nahel fastest in sector 1 now, so it's going to be tricky to see who get the fastest time between him and Wyatt Marshall, because O'Donoghue doesn't seem like he's on a fast lap, but of course it will be the fastest as he rounds the final corner. The first car to set a lap today. O'Donoghue goes up to the line as Connolly sets the fastest sector 1. He puts the benchmark for the rest of the grid, a 1:18.189. So that is already faster than the times we saw the last time we were at this track. And here comes Wyatt Marshall to the line. He goes for a 1:17.3736, and there goes Ethan. He's a second off that lap time, but still quite impressive. He is a rookie. Your boy up to the line now. Where can he put that Koenigsegg? Only 3 drivers there, and he takes it to third ahead of Ethan. But then it looks like Nahel has taken pole position provisionally from that BMW. A brilliant lap time from him, a 1:17.717. And now it's Aaron Connolly. We saw him in the bottom left of your screen. He's up to the line now. Where can he go? Put that Ferrari. He puts it on first position so far in this qualifying session. A brilliant lap time from the Irishman, who's pretty well in the World Cup. He will hopefully be willing to carry on that good form as Racing God goes up to P5 in that Ford. Not the fastest car, so it is pretty impressive for him. Here comes Oscar Gonzalez in that very quick Red Bull. Where can he put that car? He goes only P6. He's 8/10 off of the pole time. That is not very good from him so far. Arnold Siller now next up to the line. Where can he put the second Koenigsegg car? Up across the line he goes. No, he's starting a lap, sorry. He is starting his first flying lap with 9 minutes to go, so he's spent a lot of time in the garage, maybe fixing an issue or something. Sam takes up to P9 as Noobert Nunez only P4 in this one. It looks like Ferrari are actually putting on some good pace for this qualifying session so far, as Oyinkro'Racing now, he is the new teammate of Noobert Nunez after Wyatt Marshall was kicked out of the team after the end of last season, signed up Oyinkro'Racing, and now he goes up to the line. Where can he go? It's P2 by 0.007, 7 thousandths off of the lap time of Aaron Connolly. That is very close between the two of them there. Here comes Ahmed Silla up to the line now. Can he improve his lap? He goes P11 after his first lap in qualifying so far. Your boy, his teammate down in P17. Here's Musa, also on a lap now. Another rookie on the grid for McLaren. He is going to be hoping that he can put it near his teammate who's up in P12. Be hoping for that P10 spot. If they can get into the P10 for this McLaren, it would be very, very a good achievement for them as he moves through that final corner now. A long sweeping left-hander, and you've got to get the power on, and up to the line he goes as he activates the aero and deploys the battery. Across the line he goes, and it's only P16, but unfortunately it's not going to be any higher than that. As fast, he's 2 seconds off the pace. That is not the best of lap times, but hopefully he'll be looking to improve as he's off the pace right now. Speaking of off the pace, Charles Leclerc down in P23, almost 2 seconds away from his teammate up in first. Oh, we've got a replay of what happened to Charles Leclerc on his lap time. He's already gone wide out of that first hairpin over in sector 2, at the start of sector 2. So he moves into this long, it's short right hander, He has a big lockup on the fronts there, you can see, and he's still finished the lap, but that surely cost him a lot of time there. And here comes your boy now. He's moving through this final left-hander up to the line. He is going to go. He's got no more battery left, but he's gaining on time. Where can he put his Koenigsegg? He goes P5. That's a brilliant lap time from the Frenchman. It's an outstanding piece of machinery he's got there, and he's taking it all the way from the back of the grid to the front, and he'll be starting, hopefully, anywhere near that P5 spot there. Brilliant lap time, almost 7/10 faster than his teammate who is just exiting the pit lane now. He is hoping to maybe improve, maybe get near his teammate, because he's shown that they do have the pace. He weaves his tyres to warm them up. Here comes Aaron Connolly on, he's improved his lap time, so he's on an in lap now. So you can see the previous pole setter dealt out there 122, and today they are setting 117, so it's going to be a new track record here no matter what happens, as here we see Noobert Nunez on his second lap down in P13. This is not the situation that he wanted to find himself in tonight as he goes across the line. Where can he put the Porsche now? He goes up to pole position. It's only provisional, but it's a stunning lap time from the Luxembourger, your reigning world champion, showing he's still got the pace, a 10th and a half up on that Ferrari, and that's brilliant stuff for him. 1-3 for Porsche right now. Oyinkro seems like the only one who could potentially stop him, but he's not gaining on any sort of lap time right now as he moves through into this final sector. It's not looking too good for him as he deploys the battery. He's got no battery left. He's only got active aero to worry about as he needs a brilliant dive into this last corner. He sends it through, gaining time now, and he's going to go up to the line, gaining a few tenths here and there. Can he topple the time of Connolly? More importantly, can he get Noobert Nunez? No, he can't. He's only 600ths away, but it's second place for the Brits here. A 1-2 front row lockout for Porsche as it stands. Not many people left on their lap times. Only 2 minutes left in this session as here comes Sam on his lap time. He's not gaining either. This is not good for him as he moves into this final corner. It's not looking good for the Red Bulls here. The story, they are fast, but not fast enough, it proves, even though they were deemed to have a faster car than even Porsche this season. So it's not looking too good for Red Bull. He comes fast through the final corner on his second lap. He's a second up on the Delta. This could be a brilliant improvement. Where can he put himself as he crosses the line? And he's still last, still a second off the time. That is quite disappointing, as seeing as his teammates up in P16 now. So that is not the lap time he wanted. Speaking of last place, Musa also down the order. Sari across the line, not gaining on any sort of lap time here. But speaking of gains, we have Marshall moving through sector 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sector 1, as he is gaining on his lap time. 56 seconds left on the clock. Let's take you through his lap. He is going pretty well in sector 1. He's got a bit of traffic just up ahead. The Ford of Fast, who moves right out the way for him. Thankfully to him, he is still green on that Delta as he moves through the midway of Sector 2. A lot more corners here. He's got to get it right on the braking. He's got to focus on these straights so he can get that braking right. As your boy is still over in P10, Skittles will be starting a lap soon. Could he knock him out of that top 10 as Wyatt Marshall goes fastest in Sector 2. This BMW seems quick this evening as he's moving through Sector 3 now. The long straight before that final corner. He's gone green in Sector 1, purple in Sector 2. What will Sector 3 be like as he rounds the final corner? Gets on the battery, deploys the active aero, across the line goes Wyatt Marshall, and it's only P3. That was very close to pole position there, but it's still a brilliant lap time. 3 Porsches technically, as Wyatt Marshall used to drive a Porsche last season. And here comes your boy up to the line. He's still P10. Can he improve? No, he won't. He's still going to be staying up in that 10th spot, as Ethan, he's moving through his last lap there, and Nahal up to the line as well. But Ethan, can he set a good lap? The debutant, the rookie in Formula One, he's green, he's going, and up to the line he goes. Can he set a fast lap? And it's 1,000th away from that Ferrari. That was very close between the two of them. Monkey on cloud, he sets not a faster lap than before. Racing God up to the line, he's gaining on his time. Can he improve his qualifying position? No, he can't. And Skittles is the only one left out on track here. Can he topple the time of the Porsches? He's green so far. Can he improve up to P1 as he goes now across the line? Where will it take him? It's P10. He knocks your boy out of that top 10 spot. But as of now, we know that Noobert Nunez will be your 2032 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix pole sitter. What a qualifying session that was. You can see the results here. 1,000th separating Ethan from Chapelacla. Very close between them two over there. Noobert Nunez on pole position, 600ths away from his teammate, so it's going to be a very good battle tomorrow. Nothing separating those two. Skittles knocking your way out of the top 10. Sam in that Red Bull, he was hoping that he could be faster, maybe challenging for pole today because their car is so fast, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. So we'll see you now for the race tomorrow.